look how I look, y'all already know that. But do you know me? Do you? I don't think y'all do. One of the things I realized is a lot of y'all here are new and y'all have no idea what my real name is. And I'm like, you know what? Have I ever done a get to know me video on my Sisterlocks channel? No, I didn't. So I am going to do a get to know me question and answer style. All right, let's get started. A bunch of these questions were pulled randomly from all over the internet of questions that people ask for get to know me videos. But if you followed me on my Wind Down Wednesday channel, some of this stuff you already know. Or maybe my answers are different. I think that video was done maybe about 3 years ago. I don't remember. But let's get started. How tall are you? I'm 5'10". Yes, very tall. Not basketball. Well, yeah, female basketball player tall. What's your body type? I'm what some people would consider a BBW. I'm thick. When I say thick, I'm thick. What is your eye color? I've been asked that a bunch of times. My eyes are hazel. Do you have siblings? Yes, I do. I have a little brother on my mom's side. So I'm the oldest of her 2 children. And fun fact about me and my little brother, I'm 28 years older than him. Yes, 28 years older than him. On my father's side, I'm the oldest of 4. So it's me, I have a brother and a sister and my youngest brother. So yeah, I got, 4 siblings. And it's funny because my little brother on my mother's side, I always tell him he's my favorite brother. And he's like, I'm your only brother. No, actually, you're not. Do you have children? No, I don't have any children. Last movie you watched? What was the last movie I watched? Oh, I rewatched Drumline just last week. I was just sitting around chilling and I'm like, I want to watch something. And I was scrolling and I was like, oh, I haven't seen this in a while. So I watched Drumline. What sport do you play? I don't play any sports. I know what you're thinking. I'm 5'10". I should have been playing basketball. Yeah, but no. Are you in a relationship? No. The end. What is the last thing you ate? Oh, my cousin was at Applebee's and she said that they had 2 for $25. She ordered it because she liked some of the meals on there. And she said, do you want the other one? And I'm like, yeah. So I just had Applebee's. It was some honey pepper chicken tenders and mashed potatoes. So it was actually kind of good. I didn't even think people still go to Applebee's. What is the last book you read? The last book I read was The Discovery by Lola Saint Amour. That book, y'all gotta go on Amazon. And Lola Saint Amour is, I think Saint Amour is ST.AMOUR. Dude, she has, her first book is called The Journey, Fire, which got me hooked. Her second book is called The Discovery. Let me tell y'all something. The Discovery? I love that book. So her third book is called The Connection. I still have that. Wait. Yeah, I have that to read. But it said the last book you read. So the last book I read that I finished was The Discovery. I'm currently reading 7 Days in June. What is that lady's name? I don't remember her name, but it was a very popular book that went viral. So I'll try to link it in the description, but I can't remember her name. But go buy all of Lola St. Amour's books because she's fire. And I hear that it's 5 books in that group, and so far 3 of them are out, and I got to get the other ones when they get out. How many states have you lived in? 2. Born and raised in Wisconsin. Still live in Wisconsin. But when I was younger, for about 1.5 years, almost 2 years, we lived in, maybe 1.5 years, we lived in Seattle, Washington. Do you have any pets? No. I want a cat. I do. Always did. I wanted to get a cat, and I want his name, because it's going to be a boy cat. His name is going to be Puppy. So I'll be like, come here, Puppy. And it's a cat. That's how my sense of humor works. What is your favorite TV show, past and present? Favorite TV show, past, will probably have to be Martin. Because it's so hard to pick, but I love him because he's my favorite comedian. It's so hard to pick a favorite TV show. Because in my head, I went Living Single. I went A Different World. But because Martin is my favorite comedian. And I have watched that whole series over and over and over and over again. I feel comfortable picking it as my favorite. What is my favorite TV show present? The TV show that I cannot miss an episode of is Abbott Elementary. Who's your favorite singer? So when I think about that one, that's hard as well. Because in my head, excuse me. Because in my head I go, Anita Baker, Toni Braxton, Jasmine Sullivan. But to just pick one of them, ooh, that's hard. Ooh. I'll go Toni Braxton, Anita Baker, Jasmine Sullivan. Who's your favorite rapper? That one is easy. My favorite rapper is Scarface. What time do you go to bed? Most days, if I got to go to work, I go to bed about 8:30. If I don't have to go to work, I try as hard as I can to stay up late, but I usually end up going to bed by 9:30. I can't hang no more. What is your dream vacation? So my dream vacation is to do like a 2-3 week, maybe 3-week tour of Italy. I mean, whole travel group with like this whole itinerary where the travel group that we're with, they already have most of the stuff planned out. Jump on these coach bus style things, and then they take us to everything. I just feel like if I ever did a tour of Italy, I want to hit all of the cities. But I also don't want to have to be responsible for figuring out what I want to do while I'm touring Italy, right? So like a 3-week tour of Italy with a travel guide. Yeah, travel guide. Someone who already has it all mapped out. And every night for dinner, you got to get full glam from head to toe, dressed up for different dinners at these different Italian restaurants. That's my dream vacation. What is the last vacation you took? The last vacation I took in the United States would be to Phoenix, Arizona. Outside of the United States would be Jamaica. Montego Bay, of course. I love Montego Bay. What is the last thing you cried about? The older I get, I'm becoming like the biggest crybaby ever. I was watching Harlem, this last season of Harlem, which I'm still pissed that it's the last season because I love that show. Such an amazing show. It was the last couple of episodes. The braces. Don't forget I get tongue-tied with the braces for some reason. It's like my lips get caught on the braces or something. I don't know what it is. or my lip gets stuck on top of the braces. It's weird. But anyway, um, those last couple of episodes just really had me in tears. And I don't know why. But for the most part, I'm becoming a crybaby the older I get. But it was just something about the transitions that the ladies were going through just really touched my heart. Have you ever had a stalker? Yes, I did. If y'all want to hear more about that, let me know in the comments if y'all want a story time about my stalker. Well, he's not my stalker anymore. He was. But yes, I don't know where this question came from. Have you ever peed in public? No? That's weird. Do you want to get married? Yes. Do you want to have children? There was a point in time when I did, when my biological clock was ticking so loud I thought everybody could hear it. But now I'm getting older. I would be considered a geriatric pregnancy, which is hilarious. I don't know. It's not so urgent and so necessary like it was when I was younger. So I don't know. No, it's not necessary. I will be okay if I don't. Can you sing? Can I? I love to sing. Something weird is going on with my vocal cords these days. I have no idea what's going on. I got an appointment about that soon, coming up maybe next month, to figure out. I got a cough drop in my mouth and I almost choked on it. But I have an appointment to try to figure out what's going on with my vocal cords. But prior to whatever's going on, I could hold a note. Would I have been try to pursue a professional singing career? No. But would I want it to be a famous background singer to all of the really great singers? Yes. That was my dream job. So the next question is, what is your dream job? Mine would have either been to be a famous background singer where, like, whenever the celebrities wanted somebody that they knew was going to be a great background singer and they didn't have to do anything but just bring them on board and it was going to be flawless, that would be me. Or a talk show host. And I just realized that in the beginning of this video, I said, y'all don't even know my real name. What is my real name? And I'm going to start telling y'all at the beginning of my videos or somewhere in the video. My real name is Tilaina. T and T are my initials. So that's where the TNT Sisterlocks Journey come from. But my real name is Tilaina. I love my name. It's very unique. Have you ever laughed at the wrong moment? Yeah. Because I have a great sense of humor. And I think everything funny. Like, for the most part, everything is funny to me. But I was in a situation where I'm cracking up laughing in a text group. And it backfired on me. I thought it was funny. How many tattoos do you have? And what are they? So I have five. Wait, do I have five? I got five. One is a key on my hand. The funny thing is all of my tattoos are around my wrist and hands or my ankles and feet. I don't have any tattoos from arms, body, chest, legs, nowhere. Just wrists to hands, ankles to feet, which is funny because a lot of people do the opposite. They don't tattoo from wrist to hands and ankles to feet down, just so, you know, if they have to have their feet out or Professionally, they have it everywhere, but not there. But yeah, I have a key on my hand. I have a feather. This is a feather. A lot of people are always like, what is that? It's a feather. I can't. Maybe I'll insert a picture of it, but it's a feather. The feather is a cover up. So I count the tattoo that's under the feather. So that's 3. I have an anklet around my ankle because one of my favorite pieces of jewelry, and that was my next question. What's your favorite piece of jewelry? Anklets and bracelets are my favorite. So since anklets are my favorite piece of jewelry, I have a tattooed anklet with my initials TNT, and I have cherries on my foot. How many piercings do you have? I have... Do you count both sides of the ears? So like if I got the first hole pierced, is that 1 and 2? Or is that just 1? I don't know. So I got a first hole and a second hole on my ears. And I have this, what is this, helix? Which was a double helix. But the second one, they were stacked on top of each other. It was so fire. Like, people used to stop me everywhere and ask me, what was that called and where did I get it done? But it was a double helix. It was 2 stacked directly on top of each other. And the second one just did not heal well. Like, I'm talking about, I fought to keep that one in for like a year and a half, 2 years. And 2 years later, it was still bleeding. Like, that one was bad. Let's do some either ors. Water. Room temperature or cold? Cold. If it's not cold, I won't drink it all. Beer or wine? Of course, wine. Anybody who knows me knows that I love wine. I have another YouTube channel, which I mention all the time, which is no longer, it's still active. So the channel is still up. You can still watch all the videos, but we don't record anymore. My partner didn't want to do it anymore. She was just like, she over it. My partner is my cousin. So me and my cousin used to do, our YouTube channel is called Wind Down Wednesday. I'll try to link it below so you guys can go check it out. So I love wine. Over there on that channel, we teach you everything about wine, pairing wine with food for an elevated experience, little different tidbits on wine education. But yeah, it was everything wine. Cake or ice cream? Ice cream. Shoes, heels or flats? Ooh, I miss a good heel though. At this age, oh, and that's another question. How old am I? I'm 46. When is my birthday? My birthday is October 19th. I am a Libra. Team Libra. And if you know anything about us, what do you know? But yeah, so at this age, 46, it's going to be flats or tennis shoes for me. I'm from the Midwest. We say tennis shoes in Wisconsin. I don't know. A lot of people, they might say sneakers. We don't say sneakers here. We say tennis shoes. So for me, it's going to be flats or tennis shoes. But back in the day, I loved a nice heel. The higher the heel, the better. 6 inches, was it 6 was my favorite? Anything above 4. Anything below 3.5 would make my knee hurt. My ankle, because I had sprung my ankle real bad. And it had to be high or I couldn't wear it at all. That was weird. Low heels or like kitten heels used to mess me up. Maybe it's angles. I don't know. Jeans or leggings? It's always going to be leggings for me. I love a nice comfortable pair of jeans. But I always say, leggings going to lie to you. Jeans going to be honest with you. Jeans going to tell you when you gain too much weight. Leggings going to always make you feel good about yourself. Fingernails, long or short? I'm a short nails kind of girl. I love when people have really long nails. But one of the things for me is when my nails get too long, and they'll be naturally long. I won't do any enhancements or any tips. They'll be naturally long. They always break. And they break past the meat. Because my nails are very hard. So I can just swing my arm and hit a wall and my nails shatter past the meat. Then I'm bleeding. So I like to keep them low. Short. Computer or TV? What kind of question is that? TV. I don't know. Beef or chicken? Chicken. I like beef. But if I had to choose, because beef is so tough to digest in my digestive system, I love a good steak and a good burger. But I got to make some life-changing decisions before I eat beef. Like, it got to be early in the day. So it's going to be chicken for me. Favorite color? My favorite color is powder blue. Although I love all shades of blue. Anything blue will do for me. Bars. Anything blue will do. But it's powder blue. My favorite scent? Oh, that's a toss-up between jasmine and vanilla. Let's go jasmine. Something happened in my past with jasmine. Because whenever I smell the scent of jasmine, I get so happy. And it's like, not a happy like, oh, I'm happy today. Happy like a fond memory happy. Like something in my memory bank. It's different. But jasmine always makes me feel extremely happy. I don't know. Favorite food? What is something that I probably could never go without eating? Pizza. Yeah, I don't think I could live without pizza. Favorite soda? I don't really drink soda. I prefer kombucha. But if I had to pick soda, ginger ale, ginger beer, one of them. Because I don't really drink soda. Favorite city in the USA? Chicago. Hands down, Chicago. I love Vegas. Vegas is fun. Vegas is a great time. That would have been my second favorite city. But Chicago is something about Chicago that makes me feel like I'm alive. Like, there's nothing on this earth that I've ever done that makes, well, no, change that. Correction. There's no place that I've ever been that makes me feel as alive as Chicago does. I don't care where the city is. Like, I love a good island. Give me a beach with the ocean any day. Because that's where I do my best thinking. So if the question was, where do you do your best thinking? It would be by a large body of water. That's where I do my best planning, my best praying, my best everything that's thought-provoking. Or if I'm making big decisions about life, I'm always going to pull up to a large body of water and start praying, then strategizing. So for me, thank God, I live by Lake Michigan. So I'm probably about 10-minute drive from Lake Michigan. So I'll pull up and pray and think and strategize. But I don't care what the city is. It does not top Chicago. I love my city. But Chicago, I plan to live there one day. Favorite subject in school? I'm a mathematician. Yes, she's smart. I love math. And chemistry, biology, physics. So I was a STEM kind of girl. Should have done something more in the field that's a little bit more technical. So what do I do for a living? I am a senior accountant. I'm an accountant since 2002. Yeah, I've been an accountant since 2002. But when I think of math and a mathematician, y'all think of accounting. I don't. Because if you can add or subtract or multiply and divide, You could do accounting. But when I'm talking about complex equations and balancing elements from a periodic table in chemistry, that's the type of stuff I think of when I think of math. But that's just me. Favorite holiday? Christmas. I love Christmas. Favorite cereal? These questions are so random. Is Reese's Puffs. Oh, here's a question that's a fun fact about me. Are you named after anyone? Yes. Although my name is Tilaina, with a T like Tom, these braces, I'm named after the actress that played Rose on the TV show 227. Rose, the one that owned the apartment building that everybody lived in. Her real name is Elena. And my father named me, he put a T on it because he just loved her. My last question is, who are your favorite YouTubers? My favorite YouTubers are Miss Vaughn TV. I love her, y'all. Her and her family, man, I be like, they so much like how me and my family are that I feel like I know them, like I'm related to them. I want to kick it with her and her family. Like, I love Miss Vaughn TV. Dark and Lovely. I don't know if it's Dark and Lovely or Dark Lovely, but I think it's Dark and Lovely. Robin. She's like one of my favorite Sisterlock channels. I like Takara. I think her name is pronounced Takara. Takara Ann. I love her channel. And congratulations to you on your marriage and the baby. I'll be watching y'all. So her, who else do I like? I love Midlife Stockton. Oh my God, I love him, y'all. Like, he's in Detroit. So, or Michigan. I don't know if it's Detroit or, I know it's Michigan, but I don't know if it's Detroit. But he goes around town cleaning up the landscaping of either abandoned properties or properties of people who need help and can't really get it done themselves. I love a good before or after. And so he's like so thorough with it. He don't just half do the job. He do it like it was his own property. I love Midlife Stockton. His name's Sean. Hey, Sean, if you ever see this. Hey, Vaughn, if you ever see this. Hey, Takara, if you ever see this. Hey, Robin, if you ever see this. Hey, y'all. Kiki J. I think it's Kiki J. I'm going to put them in the description, but I love her channel. She has micro locks. She's one of my favorite micro lockers. Let me tell y'all something. I don't care how many of y'all watch Clutch and Lock. Don't none of y'all love Clutch and Lock like I love Clutch and Lock. She is my all-time favorite YouTube loctician. Like, she's so fire, dude. Like, I don't even understand. I don't even know how to explain her greatness. But she cold with locks. Like, I love watching her work. She started to do a lot more vlog videos. But I just literally be wanting her to have a camera on whenever she doing locks and just post content of her retying people locks. Like, she's so fire. Let me get one more. Somebody on YouTube that I've either watched all their videos or I'm going or currently trying to watch all of their videos. And I can't go without watching their videos. I don't miss nothing from them. Ebony Curls. She's not Ebony Curls anymore. She's her real name now. If there's any question that you want to know about me, it could be anything. Personal, professional, funny, silly. I have a great sense of humor. So nothing is off limits for me. Y'all can put any type of question y'all want in the comments and I'll answer it. Thank y'all for watching. Welcome new subscribers. I got a couple new subscribers. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate y'all so much. I do this because I just like to. I think it's fun. And I just want to create content for y'all. So let me know what else y'all want to know about me. If y'all want any story times about going in depth about any of the questions that I answered today, let me know. I'll do that too. Bye, y'all.